What is going on, y'all, and welcome back to another episode of Roblox Greenville RP. Now, since the last episode, we've been learning so much, literally every single episode, and you guys have been awesome about offering feedback in the comment section, and you guys have actually literally taught me so much about how this game works in the comment section down below. Now, I am in no way, proficient at it yet, but I definitely know a lot more now than I did when I initially started. So, we have a couple of goals for this episode, and the main goal is to get I don't know what the heck is going on. We're parked actually behind the dealership right now because we brought the truck out here because we're gonna actually finally today, we're going to get the chance to trade this in for something a little bit better. Because the dealership called me, I told them to kind of, keep me up to date and keep me informed if they got in any nicer, used 6.0 Fords, because I wanted another one of these, but I kind of wanted to trade this one back in because I kind of looked into the process of fixing it up and I was like, I don't know if I want to do that, as opposed to, trading it in for another used one and then just building that one from there. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to trade this one in, get a different one, and then that will be the truck that we build. So, without any further ado, let's go ahead and hop in this thing, and we'll take it back to the dealership. Well, we're kind of out behind it right now, but we'll take it into the shop, and then we're going to go inside and do a little bit of shopping and see what we can find. So, let's see. Let's go ahead and jump into it, and let's fire it up. It definitely still has a great sound. The sound of this thing is probably one of my favorite parts, and that's why I wanted to buy another one like it, but I didn't necessarily want to keep this one. I also wanted a full four-door as opposed to, the full door and then, a half door in the back. Oh my god, I'm hearing so many horns around, the other side of the building. Trying to figure out why people are going that nuts over there, but either way, let's not go in the service department the wrong way. Let's go ahead and go around to the front. And then, alright, easy. Now, we're going to go ahead and they said to bring it over by the body shop and they would just take it from there. So we're going to go ahead and bring it right on in. And then we're just probably going to leave it in here and just kind of drop it off and let them do their thing from there. So let's shut it down. And we're going to go ahead and hop out and then go from there. And then now we get to go inside the dealership and do a little bit of shopping. So not only did we do a couple of things to make a little bit more cash in the game, but I actually also sold both the Chevy and the Ford. So now, as you guys can see, it's time to go into the showroom. So we're still not, to the level of getting anything brand new, but we're definitely going to be shopping for a slightly nicer truck. So let's go ahead and see what kind of inventory we're working with here. Well, we ended up picking something out, and I think you guys are really going to like it. So, they were pulling it around from the back of the dealership. They said they had to wash it and clean it up a little bit. There's some really odd craziness going on in the service department right now. Someone seems to have lost their mind a little bit and is repeatedly driving back and forth through the service department. I guess they didn't like the lead time on the new parts for their Mercedes SUV. Anyway, so let's actually head on out through the service department door because oh, dude, I can see it right there. There it is. So we stuck within the same family of truck. Obviously, it's another 6.0 powered Super Duty, but this one is a full four-door truck. It's actually got some nice-looking wheels. Now, these were a factory option wheel, but they still look really, really good. They look nice and polished and everything. No more body damage, no more rust. We definitely made an upgrade on this one. I have no idea where there's someone in an Aston Martin doing donuts in the dealership, by the way, but let's go ahead and hop in our new rig and take it for our first drive. Now, I'm not sure if the performance of this thing is going to be any different, but let's see what it sounds like first. Dude, that sounds amazing! Okay, this is the best sounding truck I've driven yet in Greenville RP. Absolutely 100% the best sounding truck I've driven so far. That startup sound and turbo sound is incredible. Let's be kind of easy through the, oh my god, sir, you have just hit a pole. Oh my, hello! Excuse me? We're gonna pretend that didn't happen because I would really rather not have to go into the body shop with the truck I literally just bought. Alright, let's go ahead and make sure that we're not about to get run over by any maniacs and make our way out onto the main road. Oh, they even gave it to us with a full tank of diesel and everything. Heck yeah, that's awesome. All right, so let's see. This one feels quicker than the old one. Whoa, I don't know if this one actually is quicker, but it certainly feels quicker than the old one. That's for dang sure. All right, so let's see what it's like kind of pulling out onto the highway for the first time. I'm not going to rip right here in town. I know the speed limit's kind of like 55 in the area, so we're not going to rip like crazy in the middle of town. That's only a yield. It's not a stop, so don't worry about it. All right, so let's see if we can open it up a little bit and send it. Oh, dude, it's quick. It's already doing like over 70. That's like 80, almost not. Oh my God, 90, 100. Holy, okay, this is a lot faster than the other truck. Holy, wow. Okay, all right. That's nuts. That's insane. All right, I'm genuinely impressed. Let me make a quick little pit stop here. See if we can make a quick stop here at these shops to get a few things, and then we'll head back towards the house. See, my only problem is I'm actually having some trouble for like remembering where my house is. So don't worry about it. It's fine. Literally all fine. Don't worry about it. A-okay. All right. Do we need anything from Craig's? I don't think so. No, I think we're good on that. Although we did need to check out a few things at the Just Buy. So let me find a quick parking spot. And easy. I'm not going to take up one of the handicap spots. Nope. Let's ease it on in next to this Tundra here. Let me back it up real quick and send it right back into the parking spot. Boom. And park and shut it down. All right, we're going to go ahead and run inside real quick. Oh, dude, we even picked up like an extra $500 in game for that. Neat. Now, we did already grab a phone from in here, but I did want to look and see. Oh, that's awesome. The last time I came in here, I didn't even, like, I didn't even wait for the sliding doors to do their thing. Bro, I need a setup like this in my house. I legit need a setup like that back at home. Like, holy... Yo, I don't even know if we have a room that can fit a TV that big. That's enormous. That is absolutely freaking enormous. We do need, like, a proper gaming PC as well. Like, I know we have, like, kind of a decent PC at home, but, like, I want one that's a little bit more, you know, a little bit more powerful. And let's see, what do we got over here? We got some car stereos. Neat. Neat. We got some refrigerators. I don't know if we need to upgrade our refrigerator or our washer dryer just yet, but let's see. Oh, dude, we've even got, like, freaking air purifiers and vacuum cleaners. That's legit. Like, that's wild. Yo, can you actually, like, buy these headphones? Bro, if you could, that'd be so sick. We've got drones. We've got, like, smart home stuff. This is super neat. Ha! Smart home Snoopies. Oh, that's delightful. That is absolutely hilarious. Well, I know we didn't really find anything this time, but I'm sure that the next time we come back, we will absolutely find something that we either need for the house or that we just want. I do kind of want to run in here and get a sandwich real quick, though, before we get back on the road. Quick side note, it's still so, like, odd to me. Not even odd, but, like, so surprising to me that you can literally go into, like, a sandwich place like this in this game and sit down at a table and, like, eat your chips. It's not even something that it's not even something that I have ever thought of as, like, something that you could just do, but, like, from a functionality standpoint, that is so wild. That is so freaking cool. All right, let's go ahead and head back to the truck, and now we're gonna head back to my house. So let's go ahead and get in, and I really, really appreciate, oh my God, it sounds so good. I really, by the way, appreciate you guys, like, telling me and explaining to me that you could go into the options and set it up to where you had to, like, manually, like, start up and shut off the truck yourself. That is so nice to have, because that way, if you want to just park the truck and shut it down, you can. It doesn't have to constantly stay running. All right, so now let's see if I have a good enough memory to remember where I live. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't, and whether or not I do this time legitimately remains to be seen. Oh, there's a yellow Toyota 86 over there, like a GR86. Oh, someone just, like, blew through the grass to go into the tire store. All right. All right, let's head out onto the main road. Another cool thing is that once you get up to, like, highway speed, like 55, 60 miles an hour, is you can actually go ahead and just set your cruise control. Now, I wish my truck would shift because the cruise control has me sitting at 4,000 RPM, which I can only imagine this 6.0 would not be the biggest fan of, but either way, it is Roblox, and so I don't know if the gearbox programming is, like, you know, smart enough to figure that out, at least in auto mode. I'm going to try the manual modes really, really soon because I want to see what they're like and how they feel. But let's see. The cruise control will also disengage right when you hit the brakes, just like a real cruise control system would. And I think, oh, look at the plane taking off. That's so sick. I want to say the house was down this way. And I actually think that's it down there. Bro, did I actually have a decent memory this time? That's kind of rare for me. Like, legit, that's kind of rare for me. I don't usually remember things that easily. Bro, it is the place. Oh, dude, that's amazing. I'm actually legitimately impressed with myself that I remembered which turn to take. Yo, that's awesome. I am so happy that I remembered which turn to take. That is amazing. All right, so let's go ahead and actually park up right here. And I don't know why, but I guess I'm gonna have to reclaim the place. That's fine. Yeah, that's entirely fine. We got that. We've got that. All right, so now let's go ahead and get this thing into the garage. We'll open the garage door. Bro, I would fire this thing up and then shut it back down so many times just to be able to hear the turbo whistle on that startup. It sounds so good. All right, let's get you turned around real quick and then back it up and back it in. Now, as far as what else I would like to fill this garage with, I mean, really, I don't know. I'm kind of thinking to myself that I would like to get at least a mild to moderate collection going. And when I say mild to moderate collection of vehicles, I mean, like, you know, maybe like a couple of trucks, maybe a sports car or two, and then maybe like a couple of tractors as well to have out here by the barns. I don't know if there's actual like farming functionality that you can get into in this game, but I would really like to find out if there is or not, for one, and if you can actually do stuff with farming, I would love to get into that as well. But what I would also like to do is maybe have this guy as my daily driver, and then maybe something else as my weekend truck slash like race truck slash maybe like off-road truck, mud truck, something like that, because, I mean, we've already got all the tools we need to be able to work on it. We've got like 2 roll carts, we've got an entire workbench, we've got apparently some red paint in there, which I guess will be helpful if we ever need to, you know, touch up the good old 6.0 here. But with that being said and done, we're gonna go ahead and shut the garage door. Boom, and we will see you guys in the next one. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see y'all later.